Hello friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 24th of March 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affair. So watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But how we are covering this current affair? We are providing you daily section. In the daily, you will see three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Most important section is the monthly, and we are providing four type of PDFs. One is detail, second is question and answer format, third is best 100 current affair, that is also provided in the form of question and answer, and fourth one is pocket PDF. It means 2-liners and the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise these current affairs in quick format before your exam. But to enhance your performance further, we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. It means if you want to cover one particular topic, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section. But all these three things are only related to banking and economy, and you can attempt this quiz only on our application on monthly basis. If you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. We are providing detailed budget and economic survey. Expected question and answer will be provided to you so that you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing you state current affair, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. You have to just download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affair section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But if you are a new student, you are just starting your preparation, then I am advising you to subscribe for 2 years. And we are providing 10% extra discount on both subscriptions if you use this code ASH10. And if you have any query, you can email us or you can call us on this number or email ID. So let's start 24th of March 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join a Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question. Which is the most polluted capital in the world according to 2021 World Air Quality Report? The most important thing, this is World Air Quality Report, and this is for the year of 2021. And this report every year is released by Switzerland organization which is known as IQ Air. You can remember the name. And the most polluted capital in the world is New Delhi. So answer of this question is C. And this report also revealed that the National Capital Territory or NCT of Delhi is the most polluted capital in the world for the 4th consecutive year in 2021. And you can also see here, Delhi tops global capital pollution chart again, and New Delhi continues to be the world's most polluted capital city in the 4th consecutive year. This is very important. And second rank goes to Dhaka. This is the capital of Bangladesh, and first is New Delhi. You have to remember the first two. And 2021 World Air Quality Report released by Swiss organization IQ Air. And you can also remember the no single country met the latest World Health Organization particulate matter 2.5 annual air quality guidelines. You can also see this. No country met WHO air quality guidelines for the particulate matter 2.5. Even Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh, was on the second on the list of capital cities in the term of annual average particulate matter 2.5 concentrations. So you have to remember first and the second rank. Even the researchers discovered that being exposed to particulate matter 2.5 increases the likelihood of catching the virus as well as experiencing more severe symptoms including death if infected. And India houses 11 of the 15 most polluted cities in the Central and the South Asia in 2021. So top rank goes to New Delhi and second rank goes to the capital of Bangladesh. This is Dhaka. Now moving to next question. But you can also see here, if we are talking country wise, then the most polluted country is Bangladesh. You have to remember the first rank goes to Bangladesh and second rank goes to Chad Republic. So first and second you have to remember, third rank goes to Pakistan. But what is the rank of India? India's rank is 5th. This is again very important. So Delhi, world most capital in the world, And Bangladesh is the most polluted country all over world, and India's rank is 5th under this index. Moving to next question. Who was awarded with Sports Icon Award at the Maldives Sports Award 2022, and this awards are given by Government of Maldives. And the Sports Icon Award goes to Suresh Raina. So answer of this question is B. So you can see here, Suresh Raina receives Sports Icon Award, and this award is given at the Maldives Sports Award 2022, and this award is given by Government of Maldives. And Suresh Raina was awarded for his excellent performance and various achievements through his career. But you have to remember about Maldives. Maldives capital is Malé and currency is Maldivian Rupiah. Moving to next question. Which is the first state assembly in India to implement paperless proceedings under the National E-Vidhan application? Again, this question is most important because this is the first state assembly in India to implement the paperless proceeding. And this state is one of the northeastern state, and this is Nagaland. So the northeastern state of Nagaland became the first state assembly in India to implement the paperless proceeding under the National E-Vidhan application. You have to remember what is the National E-Vidhan application. So this is a centrally sponsored scheme under the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs with the funding ratio of 90:10. It means 90 by the central government and 10 by the state government. And it is to adopt National E-Vidhan application, which is a memorandum of understanding have been signed with 18 states. And this National E-Vidhan application encourages paperless operations. And you can see here, Nagaland becomes the first paperless assembly by implementing National E-Vidhan application program. And the Nagaland Assembly Secretariat has attached a tablet or e-book for all the 60 members of the state assembly. Total legislative assembly seats are 60. It means total MLAs are 60. And this National E-Vidhan application is used to handle diverse house business smartly by enumerating details regarding member contact details, rules of procedure, list of businesses, notices, bulletin, bills, starred and unstarred questions, answers, paper-laid committees, reports, and etc. under this tablet, or all things are handled through this devices and this tablet. So that's why this is very, very important. So you have to remember the first state assembly in India to implement paperless proceeding. This is Nagaland. And Nagaland was founded in 1963. It means it became a state in 1963, and its capital is Kohima, and governor is Jagdish Mukhi. And Jagdish Mukhi also the governor of Assam, but additional charge given to him as a Nagaland's governor. And chief minister is Nephew Rio. You can remember all things about Nagaland. Moving to next question. Who is awarded the Sports Star of the Year award at 2022 Sports Star Ace Award? So you have to remember the keyword here, Sports Star of the Year in the male category, and this award goes to Neeraj Chopra. So answer of this question is D. So Indian Olympian Neeraj Chopra, who won the gold medal in the javelin throw at Tokyo Olympics 2022, and he was awarded with the Sports Star of the Year male award at 2022 Sports Star Aces Award, which was held in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So you have to remember this award ceremony was held in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So you can see here Sports Star Ace 2022. You can also see here the picture of Neeraj Chopra. And if we are talking about female category, then Sports Star of the Year in the female category is Mirabai Channu. Again, you have to remember Mirabai Channu, who won the silver medal in weightlifting at Tokyo 2020 Summer Olympics, was honored with the Sports Star of the Year female award at this event. But there are so many categories, but you have to remember only categories which I am showing you. One is the National Team of the Year. This goes to Indian men's hockey team. Next, Young Athlete of the Year in the females category. This is Asha Singh. And Young Athlete of the Year in the males category, Nehal Sareen. And Nehal Sareen belongs to chess. Para Athlete of the Year in the males category. This is Sumit Antil. And he again very famous javelin thrower. Para Athlete of the Year in the females category, it's Avni Lekhera. Next is Sportsman of the Year. One person is Sports Star of the Year and one person is Sportsman of the Year. So don't confuse it. So Sportsman of the Year is Ravichandran Ashwin in the cricket, and Sportswoman of the Year is Mithali Raj. So this is again very, very important. And you can also remember this Sports Star and the Hindu group also released a coffee table book which is known as Road to 1000. So during the 2022 Sports Star Ace Award ceremony, the Sports Star and the Hindu group released a coffee table book, which is a 520-page coffee table book named as Road 2000, a special collection with 1,000 pictures to commemorate the Indian cricket journey. And you can also remember the other category. Sportsman of the Year in the team sports is Rupinder Pal Singh. Sportswoman of the Year is Savita Punia. Sportsman of the Year in the individual sport is Ravi Daya, that is wrestling. Sportswoman of the Year in the track and field is Kamalpreet Kaur, but Sportsman of the Year in the track and field is Neeraj Chopra. Coach of the Year is Vijay Sharma. Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Ajit Pal Singh. So you have to just revise again and again so that you can recall this news during your exam. This is very, very important. National Team of the Year is hockey. Young Athlete of the Year, Young Athlete of the Year, male and female category both. Para Athlete of the Year, male and female. Sportsman of the Year in the cricket. Sportsman of the Year in the team events, both male and female. Sportsman of the Year in the individual sports. Sportswoman of the Year in the track and field and men, again both important. Coach of the Year and Lifetime Achievement Award. You have to revise again and again so that you can recall this in your exam. This is very, very important. Moving to next question. India and which country started dash addition to joint training exercise which is known as exercise Dastalik? So you have to remember this is very important exercise. This is known as exercise Dastalik, and this exercise is in between India and Uzbekistan, and this is the third edition of this exercise. So answer of this question is A. So the third edition of exercise Dastalik, which is a joint training exercise between the armies of India as well as Uzbekistan, and it is being conducted in Uzbekistan. Remember, it is being conducted in Uzbekistan from 22nd March to 31st of March 2022. It means this exercise will end on 31st of March. And exercise Dastalik focuses on the counter-terrorism operation in the semi-urban terrain under a United Nations mandate. And Dastalik's second edition of this exercise was conducted in Ranikhet. Ranikhet is situated in Uttarakhand in March 2021. You can also remember that Dastalik's second edition of this exercise was conducted in the Ranikhet, Uttarakhand. This was in March 2021, but now in 2022, this is the third edition, and this is conducted in Uzbekistan. And main objective is to enhance understanding, enhance cooperation and interoperability between the two armies like India and Uzbekistan. Moving to next question. So next is in the very important question section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join a Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question. Who has been appointed as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Tata Consultancy Services? Basically, he is not appointed, he is reappointed for the time period of 5 years, and name of this person is Rajesh Gopinathan. So answer of this question is A. So you can see here Rajesh Gopinathan, this is the picture, and he is appointed for the time period of 5 years. It means for 21st of February 2022 to 20th of February 2027. And TCS has also reappointed N. Ganpati Subramaniam as the Chief Operating Officer, COO, and also the Executive Director, and he is appointed for the time period of 22 to 23 and 23 to 24. It means he is appointed for the time period of 2 years. And remember, he is appointed as the Chief Operating Officer or CEO and also the Executive Director of TCS for the time period of 2 years. So the most important thing, just revise the question again, and this is Rajesh Gopinath, who is appointed as Managing Director and CEO of the Tata Consultancy Services. Moving to next question. Who won 2 silver and 1 bronze in Spanish Para Badminton International Championship of 2022? So this is Para Badminton International Championship of 2022, and it was held in Spain. And who won the 2 silver and 1 bronze medal? And this player is Pramod Bhagat. So answer of this question is C. So Indian Paralympian Pramod Bhagat has won the 2 silver medals, one in men singles, and one in men doubles with Manoj Sarkar. And he also won 1 bronze medal in the men's singles, also in the Para Badminton International 2022, which was held in Spain from 9 to 13th of March 2022. So Indian para shuttler have won a total 21 medals at the level 1 Spanish Para Badminton International 2022, and at the level 2 Indian team won the 34 medals. Out of 34, 11 are gold, 7 silver and 16 bronze are there. but both categories are different. One is level 1, second is level 2. You don't have to remember all the medals, just remember one player named Pramod Bhagat, who won the 2 silver medal and 1 bronze. 2 silver medal, 1 in the men's single, 1 in men's double, and bronze medal in the singles. So there are different categories, so that's why this player won 2 silver and 1 bronze medal. Next question is a book titled The Little Book of Joy, authored by whom? So this book is very important because the authors are very famous. One is Dalai Lama and second is Desmond Tutu. So answer of this question is both A and C. So D is the answer. So a picture book edition co-authored by Nobel Peace Prize winners. One is Dalai Lama and second is Archbishop Desmond Tutu, and name of the book is The Little Book of Joy. And this book will be released in the month of September in year of 2022. So you can see here this book will be published by Random House Children's Book, and this book is written by His Holiness the Dalai Lama and Archbishop Desmond Tutu, and this is the cartoon image of Desmond Tutu and this is the cartoon image of Dalai Lama. And the book focuses on the meaning of true happiness, which is not in the materialistic world but lies in the nature of human being. Even in 2016, both co-authored a book titled named as the Book of Joy, Lasting Happiness in a Changing World, which became a bestseller and sold more than 1 million copies and translated into more than 40 languages. But you have to remember, Dalai Lama won the Nobel Peace Prize in the year of 1989 and Archbishop Desmond Tutu won the Nobel Peace Prize in the year of 1984. Again, very important author. That's why this question is very important. Moving to next question. Indian Army conducted joint security exercise which is known as Suraksha Kavach 2 with which state police? Again, this is very important, but this is static question. You can just remember the question as same as in slide, and this is with the state of Maharashtra or Maharashtra police. So Indian Army Agni Baj division, you can remember this is one of the division of Indian Army, Agni Baj division. So Agni Baj division organized a joint exercise which is known as Suraksha Kavach 2 with Maharashtra police, and this exercise was held in Pune, Maharashtra. So the main aim of this exercise to harmonize the drill and procedures undertaken by army and police to counter terrorists. And the simulated exercise took place at the scenario of terrorists in a populated area and was performed at the under construction site. And it also involved search of buildings for any unidentified items, bombs, improvised explosive device by dog squads and their naturalization diffusion by bomb disposal units. Even the traffic control on roads was jointly carried out by Maharashtra Traffic Police and corps of the military police. And evacuation of casualty in a complex was also carried out. Display of equipment was also carried out, which showcased important equipment required for the conduct. So you have to just remember the name of the exercise. This is Suraksha Kavach 2 and this is with Indian Army and the Maharashtra Police, and one of the Indian Army division participated under this exercise, and name of this division is Agni Baj division. Moving to next question. Who was sworn in as the new president of Turkmenistan? So just remember the keyword under this question, new president of Turkmenistan, and answer of this question is C, Sardar Berdimuhamedow. So answer of this question is C. So Sardar Berdimuhamedow was sworn in as the new president of Turkmenistan by securing nearly 73% of votes and take the oath of office at a ceremony in the capital city of Turkmenistan, which is known as Ashgabat. And presidential election in Turkmenistan were held after every 7 years. You have to remember the term of the president in the Turkmenistan is 7 years. And Sardar Berdimuhamedow turned 40 in the year of 2021. This is the minimum age for a president according to the Turkmenistan law. So minimum age of the president should be 40 and the time period of the president is 7 years. This is Turkmenistan and name of the president is Sardar Berdimuhamedow, and capital is Ashgabat and currency is Manat. Moving to next question. You can also see here the picture of Sardar Berdimuhamedow sworn in as the Turkmenistan president, and he is elected for the time period of 7 years. Next is which bank and Nature's Basket jointly launched the International Government Card? International Government Card, and this is by SBI. So answer of this question is B. So basically this is SBI card, which is India's pure play credit and issuer and second largest credit card provider, has teamed up with the Nature's Basket, which is India's premier multi-channel government retailer, to launch the Nature Basket SBI card, which is a first of its kind credit card. You can also see very beautiful design card. This is SBI card and this is Nature's Basket. And the credit card will be welcome addition of the SB card existing impressive premium portfolio, as it will cater to the cardholder's specific lifestyle spending demands such as the groceries and the gourmet foods. And this will allow cardholders to get most out of the money spent at the Nature's Basket as well as other essential spending categories like international travel, dining and entertainment. But you have to remember about SBI cards here, SBI card and payment services. SBI card was established in the year of 1998. Its headquarters is in Gurugram and managing director and CEO is Rama Mohan Rao Amara. Full name is. So moving to next question. You can also see this card is to be introduced in the two variants. One is the Nature's Basket SBI card and second is Nature Basket SBI card Elite, and will be available from the first fortnight of the April 2022. It means it will be available mid of the April 2022. Next is, what is the theme of World Meteorological Day 2022? First of all, you have to remember this is United Nations World Meteorological Day, and it is annually observed across the globe on 23rd of March, and it is to create awareness about the environmental condition of our planet. And the theme of World Meteorological Day 2022 is early warning and early action. So answer of this question is B. And the day also aims to spread awareness about the role of people and their behavior in protecting the earth atmosphere. So that's why this day is very, very important. Moving to next question. India's merchandise export touched new peak of dash in financial year 22. This is very, very important question. You have to remember this data because the merchandise export sector of India successfully met the $400 billion target, which was set in the year of 2021-22. And this is achieved 9 days ahead of schedule, and it translated into a 37% increase over exports worth rupees $292 billion in the financial year 21. So in financial year 21, total export was $292. So we set a target of $400 billion, and now we achieved this target ahead of schedule because 31st of March was the last date, and now we covered this target ahead of our schedule. So you can see here, India's goods export touch a new peak. This is $400 billion, and this is in the financial year of 22. And the exports in India contracted almost 7% in the financial year 21, and it was $292 billion, and it is due to COVID-19 outbreak. Later, with the drastic increase in the demand and advanced economies, the export sector recovered itself, and the significant increase is witnessed in various sectors such as emerging goods, even engineering goods, petroleum products, garments, textile and chemicals. So you have to just remember the data that we achieved this merchandise export target. This is $400 billion. Moving to next question. OneWeb signed an agreement with which company to resume the launch of satellite? Just static question. Remember the question as same as in slide. Answer of this question is SpaceX. So answer of this question is C. So OneWeb, which is low Earth orbit satellite communication company of Bharti Enterprise, signed an agreement with SpaceX to resume the launch of the satellite. And the deal with SpaceX will allow OneWeb to complete its remaining satellite launches from the Texas, United States, which were stuck due to Russia-Ukraine conflict. And the first launch will with SpaceX is expected in 2022. And will add to OneWeb's total in orbit constellation that is currently at 428 satellites or 66% of this fleet. And OneWeb network will deliver high speed, low latency global connectivity. And OneWeb also got the approval of the Department of Telecommunication under the Ministry of Communication to set up satellite Earth stations in India. And the company will start offering their services in India by mid 2022. So you have to remember this is OneWeb and second company SpaceX, and both will launch low Earth orbit satellites so that maximum to maximum high speed connectivity can be delivered in India. Moving to next question. Ashley Bharti retired from tennis at the age of 25 and she won 3 Grand Slam. Very shocking news. Australian professional tennis player as well as cricketer Ashley Bharti announced her retirement from the tennis at the age of 25. This is very, very shocking. Number 1 player in the tennis in the women's category, and she retired. And Ashley Bharti was one who won single major championship on 3 different surfaces. Like one is French Open. She won French Open in 2019. Next, Wimbledon Open in 2021. Next is Melbourne Park 2022. It means I am talking about Australian Open 2022. Both are different courts. Australian Open is hard court. And you can remember Wimbledon is grass court and French is clay court. So Ashleigh Barty was one who won single major championship on 3 different surfaces. And Ashleigh Barty was only other woman who was walked away from the sport while atop the Women's Tennis Association, because she is currently the #1 player in the women's ranking. Another player, Justine Henin, was #1 when she retired in May 2008. But now Ashleigh Barty becomes the second woman who walked away from the sport while atop the Women's Tennis Association. So very shocking news. One of my favorite player, now she retired. But you have to remember, she was also very famous cricketer in Australia, and she was very famous tennis player. I am using was because now she retired. Moving to next question. Next is Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Prime Minister of Australia Scott Morrison hold second India-Australia virtual summit, and both sides reaffirmed their commitment to the India-Australia comprehensive strategic partnership. And you can see here, MOU between the Prasar Bharati India and Special Broadcasting Service Australia signed a cooperation, co-production and joint broadcasting of programs spanning across multiple genres. So just remember a tie-up between the Prasar Bharati and Special Broadcasting Services. And the Australian government will establish a new centre for Australia-India relations, and it is to be based in Australia with a funding of 28.1 million over 4 years to expand exchange and cooperation with India. Again, read this line. And Prime Minister Scott Morrison announces investment of about 1500 crore to boost ties with India in areas such as the clean technology, space and innovation. But remember about Australia, capital is Canberra and currency is Australian dollar, and Prime Minister is Scott Morrison. Moving to next point, it is our important question section. But first of all, you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the question. Unemployment rate for persons of age 15 years and above in the urban areas dipped to how much in the Q2 of 2021? If I am talking about Q2, it means I am talking about July to September of 2021, according to 12th periodic labor force survey. So just remember the data, and this is 9.8%. So total unemployment rate for the persons of age 15 years and above in the urban areas dipped to 9.8%. In the same time period of Q2 in 2020, this unemployment rate was 13.2%. It was mainly due to the lockdown restrictions in the COVID-19, but now it is decreased to 9.8%. And in the Q1 of 2021, this unemployment rate was 12.6%. So significantly it reduced, like 13.2 to 12.6%, and now it is 9.8%. And this is released by NSO, National Statistical Organization. Just remember. Moving to next question. Next is an one-liner important point. Here is the first point. Defense Ministry approves military acquisitions worth rupees 8357 crore. Just remember the amount. This will enhance the operational preparedness of the armed forces. Next, Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh presented the budget of Chhattisgarh. This is 1,12,000 crore almost for the financial year of 22-23. And the budget focused on the welfare of farmers, tribals, youth, women and laborers. And remember, Chhattisgarh governor is Anusuya Uike. Next is State Bank of India invests rupees 10 crore to pick up 7.84% stake in ONDC. ONDC stands for Open Network for Digital Commerce. It is an open source e-commerce platform engaged in creating an open public digital infrastructure. And the transaction does not require any regulatory approval as the acquisition of shareholding was below 10%. And the SBI is the second public sector bank to buy the stake in ONDC. Earlier, this was Punjab National Bank. Punjab National Bank in November 2021 has proposed to invest as a promoter in ONDC by acquiring 9.5% stake in ONDC. So you have to just remember the news. Next, RBI lifted all curbs on the HDFC Bank new digital launches. So just remember this line, otherwise it is not important. Jammu and Kashmir starts geographical indication registry for hand-noted Kashmiri carpets with QR code. So the Jammu and Kashmir government has finally started a geographical indication registry for the hand-noted Kashmiri carpet with quick response code, which will certify the genuineness of hand-noted carpets with info on the manufacturer, weaver and the raw material. And geographical indication tag was given to Kashmiri carpet in the June 2016, and the first ever consignment of GI tagged carpets were exported to Germany from New Delhi. Next is BRICS Vaccine Research and Development Center, launched by Union Health Minister. It means I am talking about Dr. Mansukh Mandavia ji, who launched this BRICS Vaccine Research Development Center. So India plans to offer its robust vaccine manufacturing industry for developing vaccine for the BRICS countries like Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, and also the world. And BRICS Vaccine Research and Development Center was proposed to be established in the year of 2018 under Johannesburg Declaration. So moving to the question of the day, what was the question of 23rd of March 2021? Question was very simple. Which of the following is not the part of council members of Arctic Council? So first of all, you have to remember about Arctic Council. Arctic Council was established in 1996 and its headquarters is in Tromsø. Tromsø is in Norway. And now total council members are 8. Total council members are 8. These are Canada, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Russia and United States of America. I think I covered Canada, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Russia and USA. All 8 are covered. So these are the council members, and total observer status given to 13 countries including India. So Norway is the council member, Russia is the council member, Sweden is the council member. United Kingdom is in the observer status country. So answer of this question is A, not the part of council member. This is United Kingdom. And recently Arctic Council declared 13 observer status countries. So remember, India is a part of this observer status country, and Arctic Council was formed in 1996. Its headquarters is in Tromsø. Move on to the question of the day. Again, very simple question. Powered by intellect, driven by values is the tagline of which company? So you have to tell me answer only in the comment box. I am waiting your answer. But please like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time, and also press this bell button. And it is Affairscloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section. Definitely don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always be happy like this smiley. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.